Yeah, that's supposed to be a wise idea.
Yeah, I think that's how we handle it.
Okay.
Again, I don't think I should have had to smoke any of you guys for that. There should have been fucking security to begin with.
Alright, look. Alright, I'm grabbing a meal. And I'm gonna find the major after this, because I still got fucking shit to do.
I made bitch to complain, but at least I get the job.
Can I just... never grow a beard again?
That's not the point.
Just don't.
Were you even listening?
Okay.
Sergeant Moss's short guide to shutting the fuck
I'm not afraid to call my sergeant hot.
That's the name of the class next week, by the way.
I'm sure you're just crying on the inside that I don't swing that way. Where's my plate?
No, I think Romos's short guide to shut the fuck up.
Out of character. The world trade tornadoes, we're not able to spawn anymore there now.
All of them?
Yeah. I keep thinking it's before.
Excuse me?
There you go. Thank you. Alright, so it's some Paris toast? No, Galactose, not Paris. Galactose.
Toast, yeah.
You're good to go. They were just getting dressed down for Dragon and Force. So if you want, next week I'm going to be hosting a class first thing in the morning called The Sergeant's Guide to Shut the Fuck Up. Sergeant's Short Guide to Shut the Fuck Up.
I don't know, we keep logistics. Alright.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I've already got enough on my
Beef or beans,
Just the beef, please.
Beef.
Can you kiss it?
Why did you get into another fight?
Want some French Galactose?
How does that feel?
Sir, at the risk of
Oh, you already put it on, so I can't say no.
There you go.
How's your day? How you doing?
angle down here.
Plates are not spawning, so assume I have a plate here. Give me a little bit of everything.
Oh, well, that's an exciting story. All right.
Yeah, I don't know how late you are on the Mac, but
I guess we have a full mess hall today.
Yep. Thank you.
Kind of electrified.
A bit,
months ago.
Bit of beans and I guess some Galactose.
Apologies.
Yeah.
There you go.
So apparently,
Thank you.
Enjoy, Sergeant.
Even after discharging the damn thing into the chassis of the freaking mech bay, the superstructure.
Oh, you know it's there.
Great. 10 out of 10. Almost someone hasn't taken it.
That's not the
I'm getting
Missing one that means
we had anti-shock sheets on the
thank goodness. That's my only response.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the park is open.
I've come to accept it.
Thank you, Ashton.
Yeah, but if you accept it and then use it as an excuse to be the problem child, then you're not just the problem child, you're just being an asshole for the sake of it.
The thing is, as soon as we were gonna go to the other table, bar just got open.
I'm not taking glory, okay? That's an excuse. I'm aware. I will shut up.
Finally.
But like I said, I guess so.
Finally learned the lesson.
Remember, I still gotta pull you away for a boarding thing.
Dude.
Oh, it's actually really good. Oh my god.
I got a spaghetti sandwich. That's what I got.
Oh, you're yelling at everyone.
Here, I'm taking a bite out of that. Oh.
I'm such a being an idiot.
Dude.
Not bad.
Extra meatballs.
Yeah, so, hold on.
Got extra meatballs. I got into slight trouble for throwing one at Archer.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
He understands who did it. He was
Ow.
also told by command to do it, to do the yelling.
But it also was a reminder to
It's already been a day.
fucking do shit.
If someone
In a problem,
smack them upside the head, at the very least, if they're dragging the body through without a bag.
again.
Yes.
Requisition body bags for security.
We all have body bags in security.
No, we don't.
On flex, you're being a dumb fuck again.
He's talking good. Ryax.
Not very well, but they're.
Ryax said we did.
Let's not talk about it right now. Let's talk about it later if we're gonna actually making sure everything's, actually confirmed. And home.
I'll let you know once I know.
All right. I will be right back. I had a fast eat.
I've never had anything like that happen ever.
We know. We know. We know.
I didn't know you said there was supposed to be unlocked.
Neither was Football, neither was I, neither was Robots.
Because I was busy.
I mean, technically I was, but I also wasn't because I was in the break.
Wait, I did say for the week. Did you mean today or like during like the past?
It was today. From what I don't know that I know they're
Technically,
open.
yeah, it's open. I closed it for a week.
Things to talk about right now.
Attention cadets of the Actium, this is Lieutenant Kent. Please report to the firing range for firearms exercises. I repeat, please report to the firing range for firearm exercises.
And if somebody's been there earlier, I didn't know.
Excuse me.
Yes.
I mean, yeah.
I'll make it as bad as possible.
Get her a meal.
Fantastic, thank you. Need to make a requisition. Actually, needed to talk to you about that. I was looking to get a good large order of your time.
I know she doesn't, so we'll get her.
However much I could spend. I know it's a bit complicated to get her hands on because you're really busy, but...
I am.
Yeah, you can look at shooting.
And I am.
I'm getting some more.
Wait, what? Hey, I've got spaghetti, man! I've got spaghetti!
I have to go train. Sorry.
We need to get him a suit.
Okay. When would we have the means to actually do that? As far as I know, I'm guessing you're trying to get it. No, okay.
Beans, spaghetti sauce,
Clarify.
and garlic toast.
I'm assuming you want,
Give me some more of the beef, please.
like,
Give me that beef.
Thank you for helping around, always.
Next, another.
Well, she didn't want
Get
the
him a
food, so
meatball.
it's...
Probably not. But we made good progress.
Got it.
I'm not sure how long it will take before we're actually in a place that'll actually sell it.
Half of them planted.
I checked before.
I'm assuming you're trying to ask for the ship's funds to pay for it instead of your own, or am I mistaken?
Hey, Callahan? Are you going to the cadet training thing or the shooting range?
I'm not Callahan.
All right, fine.
If you can find someone with...
Oh my god, my brain. I'm so sorry.
Let me know. I can challenge them to a trial of possession.
It's just... it's hard.
You know what?
I'm
Fine.
sorry.
I'll actually do some extra work just for you guys.
Are you going to the shooting range?
I have to speak with Major Clitz on some work-related business. I know she's been pulled away left and right, but I do need to get something with, you know...
You would have to have something of equal value to the suit that you're challenging.
Security personnel will be there, of course.
For me to do it. You could use my
If you're there, just make sure that Kala comes back to the nest after she's done.
Yeah, I know. She said she didn't want the food, though, when I spoke to the guy up front, so here's hoping you can find something else.
I'll put it in the back, and I will actively start looking.
Okay.
Or are they trying to do like a trial of dominance or something?
Also, the answer to the question is yes, you can pick her up and drag her away.
Thank you, Major. This has been very enlightening.
Anytime.
Enjoy the
I would
spaghetti.
appreciate it if you asked first. Next time.
Try not to pick up random people.
I know, ask.
I take. I didn't hear that.
Okay.
Terrible issue, hopefully, but it's certainly.
Oh, she hasn't even eaten yet. Never mind, I'll save it for later.
Hey, Taggerty. Are you heading back to the firing range anytime soon?
That's a good idea.
No, Seviero, could you do me a
I don't
favor?
think that's a good idea. They already have another
Seviero!
Seviero.
Absolutely fine. There's nothing to worry about.
I need you to do me a solid.
Yeah.
Can you deliver that to the firing range?
Yeah, it's for Collins or spaghetti with bean sauce.
Just food for the people.
Yeah.
Please do this for me.
Gotcha. This is for Kala?
Yeah, just put it on the table.
Won't to college. He hasn't ate anything yet. Yeah.
Okay.
She'll probably be hungry after the training, so.
Yeah.
Wait, thank you, Sergeant.
Alright, Glenn, I'm gonna go look for Rawlings.
It's a lot cooler inside of my suit.
What are you talking about?
Only when I can get this shit done can I actually finally relax.
couple of other things that I need
Don't run
to.
into
Who else do you need?
The burdens of leadership, Sarge.
Shut up, malarkey.
It's like hard air, isn't it?
Obviously, we don't.
Yes, you see this? You see
Who else do you need?
Yes.
Once the major is done,
see.
and once that actually is established,
I don't have anything close.
then we can actually take care of this thing I need to do.
Well, clanners really are superior. I've
Alright.
never been able to do that one.
Clansman.
I'll come find you, and I'll come find Reyes. If you're both together, that makes my life easier.
One day I'll get that one right.
Step here.
I'm probably just gonna be with the rest of securities. I guess shift got called.
Got it.
And I know I'm gonna end up getting chewed out for doing another shift.
Yeah.
Usually, like the usual annoying logistics stuff with orders when she should be making them herself. But I also heard
the pilot run out
while I was in the kitchen telling kitchen staff to make orders for repair items. And so she's getting other departments now to order things for her.
Okay. I see. Yeah, okay, I'm done.
The day
Thank
before the mission,
you.
the day
I'm
of
going
the
to do
mission,
something about it.
Even now, a week later, he's been having some issues.
Do you want to sit with us? Leave?
I give an entire bottle to
As you were
No,
saying.
I would be honored.
Also,
I don't know if she's ever gonna move from the tip bar. So.
I know, and
You're perfectly fine.
I know people want to talk to you
Sitting here
about leisure, but I have business. Fucking help.
asking for somewhere for the
It's
elementals
alright.
to relocate to.
No, I just it's a little annoying.
Just didn't wanna-
I'm a little giddy. I'm a little anxious.
I know. Hey, it's okay.
I mean, do you have any
Yeah, giddy.
I'm working on it. I have a better idea, but I am working on it.
Here you go, Anderson. One off the clock tail.
Thank you so much.
By the way, she's been busy all day.
I know.
Fucking find it.
Hello, Michael.
Yeah, I know. I can't even eat my spaghetti.
I know, and I don't want to bother you,
What do
Major.
you want?
I know I don't want to bother you, Major.
Oh, what did I want?
You should.
I just wanted to point out to the people who asked for a Major Darling that I need your permission to make a Major.
By
'Cause I
the
don't
way,
have those
I did send Marcus on over to you to be
Okay,
your
well, who's asking?
And you're a Major
designated
now.
MechTech contact.
Yeah, you already got
Yeah,
it.
it's Major Mommy.
I have a question. I'm trying to
telling me,
Are you trying to get a grasp on
Major
this?
Darlings?
Okay. So
thought
the
you were
LRM, right? The connectors, right? I keep getting lost in the blueprints
If they're
for
high,
how
they'll
That caught me by surprise. What do you expect?
for the
No,
Thunderbolt.
that's a joke.
How do you figure this out? How do you guys do this?
Oh my god.
Okay.
Surprise.
Well, I'm not making any daddy jokes towards you then. Fine.
I mean, I don't want to.
But I don't mind the joke.
Yeah,
no, you did that is good. You're good. Don't worry about
So,
it. It's as though I've never said it.
See right down here, the trunk line into the side torso there.
wish to apologize what I did back.
So
I won't bother you with it.
I
It can
won't be
wait.
able to sit.
I know. I won't bother you with it. It
I
can
won't be
wait.
able to sit.
Trunk line between
I won't be able to sit.
computer and the
I
torso.
wanted to set up a meeting where you and I can speak,
That one actually
since you're now the major,
runs down
and establish something that can be worked with, since I'm more or less the bridge between all departments. Perhaps we can work on something that could help. I don't know, maybe something now that's established,
You could send this to me.
make things a little bit more
Dying to
productive.
learn more.
I've been trying to get that to you all day.
Yeah, it's all in the technical resource manual.
You know, wouldn't that sounds very nice, especially right now, especially considering what just happened and what happens every single fucking day.
Exactly.
The
I
freaking hollow bit thing for this thing is kind of tricky. You kind of have to touch here to actually enable rotation.
whenever you think is a good time to actually have a sit down and do this would work
Okay.
wonderfully.
Yeah, I've been using that.
Tomorrow morning first thing, how about that?
Thank you.
An understanding of it all. I think
Also, personal
By the
favor,
way, you can actually get started on a task for me.
I can work on something. Also, gonna need more soap. So the fun one.
better idea of how the LRM connects to the system.
Okay, I can do that.
For two.
But I need you to, if we're gonna be doing some delegation here, I need you to speak to the rest of security as well as to engineering about a particular idea.
When you Artemis ammo on board, no one votes LRM.
And I need to have them sign off on it, yes or no.
I'll have to inform Reyes, but I'll ring that
Which
by him.
is,
Artemis mech has an LRM 15.
which is,
It's all flat.
we want to rework one of the officers' bunks to hold elementals in. It just makes too much sense. We have 2 elementals. The beds are actually strong enough to hold them. All we have to do is take out the fancy tech.
And we planted a plant in it.
Well,
I'm gonna be staring.
I don't think that would be much of security needing to be there other than just to supervise everything, but engineering would need that. Apart from
It's basically we need their blessing, basically. We need their blessing.
I'm going to let you in on a little secret.
Their approval.
Yeah.
Sometimes those guys are absolutely useless depending on
I
who's been
understand.
servicing your mech because
I'll work with you on that.
That's what the commander told me. So that's how it's gonna be.
Okay. Alright. I will ring that by...
Blessing then no go.
Yep.
I want to be able to during my off time.
I will do your best. You are...
I hate the idea of my mech tech doing
Am I floating?
on my own mech.
Yeah, you're good now.
Oh,
Anywho.
I just got shorter. Anyway.
Oh, whatever. Like I said, I'll dig something up in the morning, get with you. And, of course, the soap thing, yeah.
Is all connected.
Yeah, no problem.
You're gonna love the soap.
I will let you in on a little secret. You're gonna want.
Major, if you're in the user entry,
They mass-produced those things, and they actually had a mechanic on their staff when they designed the thing.
It's fun soap, trust me.
So freaking easy to replace. How items Nightstar, however.
I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna question it.
Good. Let's go find the chief.
Understood. Understood.
Yeah, I can make sense of some of it, but those Omni pods can be a bit tricky. I actually came up with a something.
Sorry, and one of my files to meet.
That's a mood. I feel you right there.
So it's been a day.
Have you seen Chief Reyes?
Nope.
He's
in the, actually, he was in the gym, but I did not see where he was after.
They're doing range. They're doing range.
I want to see if he's...
They're at security then. Because he wasn't here for a quick moment to scout.
This is Lieutenant Kent. Any cadets that have yet to show up to the fire range, please do so in the next 5 minutes or I will hunt you down myself.
Sounds like a fun time.
As you
Flowers, get your ass over here.
Thank you, Fletcher. You've been very helpful.
Also, you two dating?
Bug off, Fletcher.
Just saying that, I'm not complaining. It's...
Right. Don't worry about it. You're fine. Go on. I need to speak with her. Okay, so... I'm gonna try to contact my uncle. It's been about 15 years, so I don't know how I'm gonna react. So that's why I wanted you around, if that's all right.
That is completely fine.
Thank you.
Very little skill, but high trust.
Slager.
To be more willing to trust those words, but still.
Have you seen Reyes?
I don't care if he's big and angry.
Probably in security with the whatchamacallit.
Wanted to confirm, thank you.
In fear, Lance, Captain, and training wise. But I am willing to when I first met him. I know Flowers.
I'm in armor. I'm not in just a jump.
Hey.
Okay. Take a breath. Yep.
Hey, Silver.
Were you able to participate in the range time today as well, or is that only reserved for
No.
cadets?
Excuse me.
I was already over there right there. Said
Excuse
it's for
us.
the cadets.
All right, clear path, folks. Clear path. All right. Since I have a chunk of you here, I'm going to kill Slager later.
Oh, I would love to see that.
Well, enjoy that.
What would be the reason? Oh, it's him.
No, not like
There's no way.
I open the door, I come around the corner, he immediately just starts spraying me with it. I thought it was freaking acid.
Why would it be acid?
Because Slayer get a hold of weird shit, okay? And
Probably just took it out of one of her toolboxes.
Come on in.
what she's supposed to. Fucking kill Slayer.
Dominic, I'm gonna grab you and I'm gonna adjust one book forward and I'm gonna adjust.
Chief in?
Arms are gonna be bent slightly, but not too much.
Yep.
Your goal is to control.
Okay.
You currently see Fletcher, his head and Fletcher's suit drenched with water. I am going to kill Slager.
To handle a firearm myself.
Well, might as well relax.
It was the intent, the malicious intent behind that.
Well, when it comes to clans,
Definitely did not have a innocent intent.
It's Slager. I mean, did you hear that? He literally picked up the Comstar reporter. Best thing I've ever seen all
I
day.
wouldn't do that.
no, you wouldn't.
Knock,
You don't fucking sit here and watch her do so quietly. There's people training in there. Show them some fucking respect.
Yes, sir.
You'll have to see it.
It's gonna adjust the hand. It's gonna lay the figure over.
Dominic?
Not on the trigger, but over it.
What did he just say about being quiet?
Wrap it around the other.
Someone open the door for me.
Take your thumb and push it.
Alright, there was only
I
5
got you.
minutes left.
Come on in.
Lean in.
What's up, Dom?
Lean in.
I'll let Dom out.
Why was he so mad?
Oh shit.
Fine.
Can I come in?
Go ahead and come on in, too.
Okay.
It's an echo chamber in
Stay
here.
over there.
Everybody ready?
Okay. I don't know, he just seemed a lot more mad than usual.
You want my seat? Very well.
Pat you on the back. It's okay, man.
Go ahead
Just take
and
care of
unlock
it
your
all
guns.
three.
You have no-
Fine. Fine. Frontier wanted to talk to me. If he needs to talk to me, I'll be waiting.
Grab you by your shoulders. You're not weak. Okay.
Axel, good
Nice.
form.
Never said that I
Brace yourself
was.
with the other arm. I see it. Frontier, you're
He
natural
grabs
at
you
this.
again.
You're
Like,
doing good.
Dominic. Rage is not
Watch
good.
the recoil attack you.
Fletcher,
The
okay?
recoil comes slowly.
I am asking you to let go of my shoulder.
I let go.
Just a jump.
Let him go.
You already know what to tell Frontier when he's done.
Like I said, don't fight it.
Sorry, I just.
You got this.
Oh! I thought you just said.
Slager. That's not the
Slager,
gun range.
please.
That's the armory.
Please do not ruin my
That eats
suit.
into the gun range.
That happened when he came back from the camping trip.
Also, you see that
I thought
Fletcher
we
is
escaped
covered
the port
head
elemental.
to toe in water.
That's what we're supposed to shoot, though. Yeah?
The worst part is
That's
that the
why I'm all
second
wet.
one, the second one also has one.
He points to Slager and he's just.
Who
like,
gave him
makes motions
to him?
Okay.
Good question.
I think he stole it from my toolbox.
I could.
Lock your toolboxes, please.
Probably not.
We're not in use.
What if
I didn't want to go in there anyway.
Yep, I might need a requisition some padlocks, Commander.
Go ahead and chamber around.
Commander?
Commander? He's now dripping with water.
Question for you. The tools that we have for stripping paint, the power washers.
I don't know, sir. To be honest, I don't know how they got it because it was a week before.
No. That's
the new
actually
guy.
not what I was asking. What I'm asking is how difficult would it be to, say, reduce the PSI on that tremendously to the point where it's not gonna, like rip someone's skin off on the wrong note.
That's
Range
just,
hot or cold?
A simple, like.
Yeah, just changing the pressure on it. Just goes that's fine.
Yeah. That's just a.
Range master entering.
Unscrew.
Wider nozzle on the end. We'll share the title.
Yeah, that too. I mean,
Bigger
you
nozzle,
could just set it
decreased
at
pressure.
Just widen it with a fucking wrench.
Nice grouping there.
Mind bringing a couple up for me?
Yeah, I can do that
Currently
once I
see
get
Fletcher
some proper sleep.
face
Yeah,
and
see,
his
she
arm
has
up
bags
soaked
under her eyes.
with water.
Fletcher, please change out of your spare uniform. Don't get a
In the
cold.
simulation. Only eating and drinking.
Did you forget?
Why would you do
No,
that to
I
yourself?
didn't. I didn't forget about this. Is it this that's keeping her up at night?
Everybody, we are done here.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and proceed on out.
Maybe it in the brig.
Hey. Wait a minute. You can stick around for a little bit. I want to have a word.
At least he's not pointing in our direction.
Big guy.
I'm just trying to
The
figure out
simulations that we have in the
how
tent.
that causes her to lose sleep if you. Never mind. I'm not
It's
gonna.
called worry. You wouldn't know about it.
Yeah?
You'd be part of it as well.
Part of what?
Oh god, he has the power watcher in his hand. I'm scared.
Alright, everybody.
Just gonna back up right up.
Yes.
Here.
If I could ask you to please.
Unless you are a cadet and here for more training, please leave the firing range.
Glad to hear it.
I would. Hey, sir.
You said you wanted to have a word for a moment.
Range closed. Please, everyone, make your way
I don't
out.
think I'm ready for that conversation yet.
If you're not security or you're not supposed to be here, get the fuck
I
out of my
understand.
brig.
Yeah.
Leave my ring. Go. Fuck off.
Reyes.
I can respect that.
I suppose I came here a bit late, but I came here because I wanted to shoot.
I'll make my
Reyes,
way
you wanna
out.
Make a wager.
Commander?
Unfortunately.
Did you want to talk with me? Jason did speak to me, but if there's anything else you wanted to say, I'm making sure.
No, that's
what
fine.
specifically did you make known to you?
I wanted to do training. I just wanted to make a bet. That's all.
No more bets.
See you there.
No more bets for you.
I see. If he relayed all that information to you, then I have nothing else to add.
Is the guy?
Just wanted to make sure.
Is there a guy? Is the guy a gambler?
That's a fair.
Yes. Yes, he is.
In case it was not said yet, by the way.
He's not going to be slugger
Good job down there.
16 under.
Yeah, good luck with that. Hunt ourselves down a cadet.
Yep.
Wait, what do you have to do?
Don't worry about it.
Alright, well, when you're ready, I'm ready.
Grab her own set of pliers. She's gonna lean on the side.
Are we bringing an entourage?
No.
There you go.
Time frames are lining up with something else.
Okay, he should be good to go. Now I have to find the other dude with the same thing.
Do what you have to. Do what you have to do.
I need to make sure Dominic doesn't kill someone.
Do what you gotta do.
Oh no.
Do what you got.
Wait.
What?
Hold on.
You did.
Don't talk about it.
Did I hear you?
Know your business. People are nosy.
Yeah. When was the last time that he was on?
Should we be worried about that?
he was there.
Want to do a quick spar while we wait?
No. Yes, when was the last time he was entertained?
Not touching it. I'm not touching it.
No, he sprayed me with water.
As you should. If command staff didn't tell you what about it, or does not want you to say about it, do not act upon what you know.
You're
dripping
water all over the place.
A previous op, he's been.
Okay, I didn't see that. All right, good.
So he's probably been in bed.
I'll change again, or else I'll give you one of my suits.
So probably super.
No, I already changed my. I changed. I'm in a dry uniform right now.
Well, he shouldn't be.
Yeah, but your hair's still wet.
Yes, the hair is wet. Get used to it.
Drench everyone.
Go dry your hair, because that is one of the
Attention,
things that
Dr.
gets you
Jacobs,
sick.
report to medical. Attention, Dr. Jacobs, report to medical.
I will do that.
Yeah.
Yes,
Shoot guns.
Hi. Yes. So the door.
Go.
The software in the terminal is all sorted out and updated and stuff, but Toby didn't try to open it, so we can try to do that later, or we can come back and check again with more tools and stuff. And
All right, we'll try to
most
get
of the
that.
engineers are sort of scattered at this point, and so
Yeah.
So yeah.
We can open the machine door elevator probably later. Right now, everyone's kind of out and about.
Oh, okay.
But thank you.
Yeah,
for-
that seems to be the general thing.
Yeah. Progress.
Yeah.
Progress.
Never got to know any of
Can I borrow you?
If you pay attention, you'll probably catch their name
Sure.
once in a while.
I don't know, they just live in a whole different world.
Like one final round before gradually making my way over to the bar as we get to shift head. Oh, God.
God, I don't know what to do with my time now.
I mean, you can do what you want. You can fix something. You can just relax and read something. You can literally do what you want.
I don't know, I'm cold and I want a towel.
Give it time. Keep it on. At some point, we should, see if we can put in an order for training rounds. Give ourselves a reason to head plan.
Closure. Closure with personal demons, sir.
I feel it'd be a wise idea to grab those of our crew we are training.
Mm-hmm.
Bring them down for some proper squad exercises.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea. I'll find a time and place.
I like it. Thank you.
Everything all right?
Everything's alright.
I'm glad.
Just was giving me a hug, thanks.
Good, I'm glad. She's afraid of security, I know that. I tried my best not to at least lighten it, but
She does not like getting touched.
I know, she told me. I won't be doing that again, and I made sure that only when she's comfortable.
Anything, ask.
Hang on a second.
I don't want nothing in my hand anymore.
What?
What?
Nothing, nothing.
You alright?
For now. Just don't know what's gonna happen in the next couple of hours.
I don't know. But that's how you're supposed to take life, no? One day at a time.
True. True. But I will say it was a bit boring while everyone was down on the planet.
I don't think that's the way I want to go.
Apologies, support dogs are barking and they're in the same room as me.
Oh, dog brain. I see. Oh, that's why you're a little bit of a gremlin.
One tackled me earlier.
Oh.
When
Oh.
I was with Allenberg, they tackled me. I kind of fell.
Oh, your mental dog's
Because,
causing you
you
to
know-
fall. I see. Okay. Okay.
It's 200 pounds. Just, I was not expecting it because I could not see her, and then all of a sudden I have 200 pounds on me. Of course, I was
Jesus,
like,
what are your dogs like in your head?
know.
My God.
I have 4 dogs. One is 200.
You
2
have
are like 20.
okay. You have 4 dogs in your brain. That's kind of adorable, but
Yeah.
concerning. What the hell, Katora?
What? Like I can pick one up like now.
Don't actually pick up your mental dogs. Come on. It's not late enough.
I got one.
Look, it's not late. It's not late enough. You scare me. I'm gonna have to get you a psych eval. It's too early. It's too late for the 4th wall. Okay.
Oh no, the other one's again. 10.2 dogs. Ah! It's fine.
Leave that open.
I'm fine.
Yeah, excuse me.
Yep. Yeah. Don't mind her. She's dealing with
Cadet
PTSD.
Phoenix, please report to the gym for training. Cadet Phoenix to the gym for training.
Let's go. We can actually do some training there too.
Yep.
Nice. Yes, you had post-traumatic stress dogs. Congratulations.
I cannot stand up anymore. They are on my lap.
Mental, yes. Mentally, yes. I'm sure the great weight is dealing with your mind right now, yes.
Yes. Mentally, I cannot move.
That's understandable.
Try your best not to break character. Come on.
If she tries to start anything with you, come to me. Day one of her like meeting me and getting situated on the ship.
That was interesting.
And they make fun of her, they have to join her. And if she does the same.
Hmm.
Oh,
That's right.
Carlos, hi. I had a proposition about your mech.
That was a joke. I've made that sound before. I would recommend vacating this area.
We were so close.
Quickly.
Why? What did I miss?
And I cannot stress this enough off.
Fine. Let's go train over here. We're training over here. We don't care.
To go, you know, somewhere that is not here, and I'm not frustrated to a major degree.
Right. So now we're not dealing with anybody.
Phil. Also going to be starting it soon. The others already took a booth in the back. Sure, okay. You can make a booth. That's what you like. Yeah, unfortunately our friend Trevor from engineering will be there. Oh yeah, you already know.
Yes.
If they try to kick us out again, we'll just have to go somewhere else. Maybe mess hall. I'm not walking away all the way back to the brig. Whenever you're ready, just let me know.
I believe I am.
You want me to tell you exactly what it is? Well, I will tell you.
So how you want to do this? Best of 3 or 5? Best 3 out of 5 rolls?
Yes.
With his arm, he does have a +1.
She has none. The only plus she has is, like how long she stays up.
Got it.
It's hard to take her down.
Ready.
Ready.
16 +1.
9.
Alright. Alright.
You want the original, darling? Yeah, just the original, darling. They want for putting drugs in the system.
Keep your guard. Good. Keep your guard up. Keep your...
Lemon juice or lime juice. That is what you were getting.
Come on. Good. All right. Graps. Chest of strength.
Fucking recipe for the
6 +1.
I hope you enjoyed it, my friend.
Do you?
2.
Up to you.
I mean, it's not as potent as the major darling, but darling in and of itself can fuck you up. Still sneak up on you.
Wraps your arm behind. Come on. Come on. I know you're better than that. Oh. Good.
Late sleep.
Another 17, right? Still going strong. Each time that Romas switches it up on him.
Interesting. Grabs him. His legs.
Good, good. Give me a right hook.
Rolling.
Left. Another roll. I'm gonna roll again.
3 +1.
Yep, there it is. Third time.
Teen.
Natural 20. Caught and back on your
Stuff.
Gotta watch other people's footings.
I'm far from done.
You're not, but you're doing pretty well.
I won't run off, I promise.
Alright, here. Let me show you how you do that one right. So hit me with a left, and then step forward like you were before. Step. Now, if my foot's right here, I'm out of balance. Your foot's up behind mine and switch back.
Can you like it?
With a 15, don't actually knock me over.
Final roll.
Do the motion. Goes through pretty perfect and doesn't.
5 plus 1.
Nice. It was a low roll. I might have
Ten.
accidentally thrown you.
Your call. How you want to handle it?
You do that, you can turn your own stumble into your own power.
I'm currently doing 2.
Down.
I hate being in charge sometimes. Yeah, why do you think I hate my promotion?
Sorry, I think you like me being on top of you.
I'm a fucking ghost. I don't
Grabs.
like being known, you know?
Maybe.
Do you call it?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Last one had some power to it. May not be a fighter, but you got fighting.
Give me a sec, huh? I think I fell on something.
Not you up too much.
No, I think I fell on something. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yep, it was a wire. Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm. Gonna give me a second. Okay. I'm good. I'm good.
How gassed am I?
Something cracked.
You right?
I'm okay.
You're at the point where you're not gonna be hitting.
Don't worry about me. It takes more than that to kill me.
Good.
I mean, I literally ran through fire 3 times in one day.
Work's never done, boy.
I almost ran through the fire to tear off a electric panel because I heard that and I assumed that's what was causing the fire.
Nope. Okay. We should probably go. Yeah. Come on.
To Kit 1 alley.
I'm not keeping score.
Actually,
You-
0 alley.
I'm not keeping score.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really not. I don't know why you're keeping score, but fine. You can do that as much as you like. I'll win in the other area. I'll win in the other arena.
Sure.
Yeah, but you still need to get ready for the soap.
Oh, yep.
Point for
I
me.
still don't get that.
It's Canopus. It's the Major. She sells soap in all forms, including for the fun times. That's what I mean.
Oh.
Yeah, so, on the list of things to do. Let's not get in the way of their cleaning. Let's go this way.
One of the tenets of Clan Ghost Bear is familial ties. You keep your family close and you keep them strong.
Agreed.
I don't know much about like the separate clans. I just know generalizations.
That's what we've been doing here.
You see that she's fully drenched now.
Keep up a good pace.
You see both of us covered in sweat.
You would have to make sure that
Trent's technically also covered in sweat.
Came out of the pod.
Trent's also covered in sweat.
Hold off for just a moment.
You were training.
Yeah, we train.
Yeah, let's call it training. Let's call it that. I was not just taking my aggression out on a piece of padding.
Not yet. I need the drink. Not yet. Save it for later.
This is just water.
Okay.
It's not going to tear my flesh off and cause more scarring, is it?
No, I modified this. The nozzle has widened, so
Yes, I know how to throw
Fire
it
away.
properly.
Fire away.
Okay.
Ask Ramos.
Ramos,
he held the pads for me.
Oh, that was good.
It tastes slightly of soap.
I tasted gunpowder in my food. Not really. That doesn't really faze me.
I'm gonna take
that
to.
The last time that was used was last week to disinfect
No, thank you.
everyone after
Please
the
do.
contamination from the dead body.
You have my full consent.
No. No. I do not consent.
Run. Run. Run.
You
Just
outrank her.
run.
Yes.
Just run.
Oh.
Kitora.
Oh. And she's gone. Oh, never mind. The giant is running.
Axel, I have a new plan, but it literally was ruined immediately as soon as he showed up.
Okay, okay. You scared her enough. Don't hurt my partner. I'm kidding.
I wasn't going to.
I know, and I appreciate every little bit, Axel. You're done. He's fine. He's not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good.
Plan is,
You're
I'm
good.
gonna use this meatball.
I do not have.
Yeah, you're good. You're fine. You're fine.
I just.
Look at me. No, look at me. Look at me. You're fine.
You have no.
I need a minute.
You have no idea how many times a squad mate have done that. Yet not at me. Still.
Being sprayed by a powder washer?
It's not for you. He's after. It's not for you. He's after. Don't worry. You're fine. Yeah. No, no. He's hunting Slager.
Caught in the turf war.
No. You're hunting. He's hunting Slager. Come on. He grabs. Come on. We're just gonna slowly go away. We're slowly gonna go away.
Don't worry,
I
I
do
have been
not
a
have
victim
the-
of Slager today too.
I have not. I have almost been. I quickly walked away. I was fast.
I know. You're not. You're fine. He's not gonna spray you. He's not gonna spray you. Just take a breather. All right. Just. Okay. Take a moment.
More.
Give yourself
more
a moment.
slight edge.
I know. I know.
Sorry, Axel, I'm borrowing this real quick.
Oh.
Grabs. Please do.
Oh, please
Okay.
don't. Please.
Thank you, Slager. Thank you.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy being drenched too.
Oh, don't worry. Axel got me already. You can't take his mark.
Okay. Thanks, Axel. You can have this back now that I'm done.
This is what I don't trust.
It's okay.
It's-
We'll
This
just
is what I don't trust. This is.
Okay, you
Don't-
got this? You need help carrying it? I can take the...
What happened?
It's okay. I got this. Just excess fatigue. It's all good.
You just tried to use Slager as a weapon to beat the shit out of him. No, I did not. I did not. You would try to use him as a weapon. You
Okay,
told him
both
to
of
beat
you.
some sense into me.
Both of you. Let go.
I let go.
Explain.
So, I had an idea for the spider that I saved last 2 weeks ago for hydroponics. My idea was we put it in there because the soil is never going to be completely free of insect eggs that are going to hatch, aphids, whatever. So we have a spider in the hydroponics. It's going to keep those things down, and so we don't have to worry about pesticides, whatever. They're all concerned that I'm going to somehow, and I said, if we only have one spider, I'm just going to breed it once, then kill the male.
Well, what do you mean about smell?
So we just have a bunch of spiders. They're not going to inbreed because the spiders don't do that.
How do you know?
And they're saying that I'm insane
Were they saying both sauces or
for thinking that way. So
Apparently they both smell funny.
Archer decided to run away like a freaking idiot because he couldn't understand or come to a conclusion that I am not trying to be random, I'm not trying to be crazy, I'm actually coming from a place of logic.
And when we started poking holes in your logic,
It wasn't, you guys were throwing things in the air at that point. I'm stating that we have an environment that is eventually, and I'm 99% certain, is going to be full with aphids and other stuff. And so without pesticides, we can just use nature. I understand there are people with fears of spiders, but if we keep them in a certain area in the hydroponics, it's not going to affect them.
How are we
I'm not saying
keep them
we
all in
breed.
hydroponics?
You do realize that the most of the doors are sealed, right? And they're airtight.
What about the vents?
Yes. What about the vents?
We could put vents. We can put mesh over the vents, and they're not going to get through.
Then that defeats the purpose of the vents.
No, mesh, like carbon mesh, like with tiny holes, tiny holes that's not going to affect airflow or anything like that. It's going to affect things from going in and out of it.
Hey.
I'm not stupid or crazy.
How did Slager turn into this?
Because Slager was walking by, and I jokingly said to him, "Slager, can you
jokingly, you were on your knees pleading."
I was not.
Stow it, one at a time.
I was joking. It was a joke.
Yeah.
That I said to him. It's like, Slager, can you take his stupidity for me? And he said no.
Your exact words were, "Can you beat some sense into Fletcher?"
I never
and
said.
He said no.
I never said no. I never said that. I never said the word beat. I never said any of that. I said, "Can you handle this nonsense?"
Thank you, Axel. Thank you.
Thank you.
That is exactly what I said.
How can you be so
stealthy?
You're huge.
It was not in a threatening way.
I perceived it as a threat. Because I did not see.
It was not a threat.
You guys seem to forget. I don't have social cues. I don't understand them.
Both of you.
This is all new to me.
Exactly. Misunderstanding. So this is how we're gonna fix it. You say, "I'm sorry."
I'm sorry.
For. Say what you're sorry for.
I'm sorry for talking to Slager.
No.
What you're gonna say?
I'm sorry for making a joke.
Sorry for making it.
I'm sorry for making the joke.
Apologies, Corporal, but this is getting a little bit ridiculous. You're sorry for causing a big misunderstanding that caused, obviously, your fellow peer to feel upset and offended.
Right.
However...
I'm sorry for the misunderstanding.
However...
I'm sorry for getting physical and angry.
Yes.
In defense.
And I've been noticing that and hearing about it a lot more, especially recently. I get it. Social cues aren't easy. I get that. And you also gotta be considerate. Come on, guys. This isn't school. We're all grown adults here. Talk it out like normal humans. No insulting people, hear people out, give people the benefit of the doubt. If something works, you try to give corrective and positive criticism. For fuck's sake, come on.
Thank you for the armor.
Like, Taggerty, do you think my idea is like I'm wondering if because I don't like if the spider thing. Sorry.
The idea? Seems like you've thought about it really well. And if you want to, you can speak to whoever may be working in hydroponics eventually. Whoever may be there. Throw that idea by them. See what they think. Because I'm not an expert in that. But you believe it's something you should do, then take some time. When you got some, make something. Keep it a fair idea. Keep that spider, if it still stays alive, keep it alive. Do what you gotta do.
Indra's taking care of it.
If the major's taken care of, then you can speak with her on the matter. But when you do, be to the point on the matter first. Then go into detail. Follow it that way. It's not from what I've heard, sounds like you had a good idea. Because you've thought about it. There's some detail to it. Yes. I'm not familiar with any of this shit, so I'm no expert. I can't say anything on it. But think before acting. Alright? I don't want anyone putting hands on each other, especially my own security. Is that understood? And it goes for all of you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Aye, Sarge.
Yes, sir.
Alright. You two are off duty. Grab a beer.
Aye, sir.
I shouldn't be drinking. I don't know if I can. my 2-week-old concussion from Archer would still affect me. So I've been told by.
Grab lemonade then. I think we have lemonade. Do we have lemonade? I would like lemonade.
Do you grab a Virgin Shirley Temple?
A Virgin Shirley Temple.
Eh?
Virgin Shirley.
Temples are virgin to begin with.
I remember that. Okay, now. Yes, it is a non-alcoholic drink. I remember that.
Doctor, would you please step into view so we can actually have this conversation, or if you're just gonna be the man behind the curtain?
Well, the door is open, you were yelling it very loudly, and I am sitting with my coffee.
What's behind door number 1?
Doctor.
Fine, I'll get up.
Yes, I'm well aware of a Shirley Temple Commander.
No, you weren't the one who said that.
That's
Somebody
true.
else said a Virgin Shirley Temple. I was just pointing out that doesn't exist.
I mean, there's a Virgin Mary.
The temples are virgin, then. There's a Virgin Mary.
If you were to make a Shirley Temple and add alcohol to it, it would become a completely different drink entirely. Shirley Temple is just like a Sierra Mist, a Sprite, a 7-Up, whatever you're using, and then grenadine.
So
And then
what
you can top it
adding?
with a cherry.
So basically, adding alcohol would be Shirley Temple gone wild.
What is it that you call
Like
it?
on
when
Dirty.
you add alcohol? It's like
Dirty Temple?
I don't remember. No.
Dirty.
In bartending language, dirty means you added olive oil to it. Or olive juice. That's what I meant.
Olive juice.
Olive juice? Like
Olive
if you get a
juice.
martini dirty, it means you have olive juice in it.
The fuck?
Right now,
the
I
only
kind of.
difference between a martini and a dirty martini.
He is very gracefully stumbling.
Apologies, I just remembered how to drink. I stopped myself before I said it.
Bonk.
You don't even know what it is.
Yeah, I know.
What do you think it is?
I don't know. Look, I only know whiskey,
Trying to decide between sex on the beach
vodka.
or sex in the sheets.
I mean, why not both?
I was just expecting a better joke.
Someone will step on it, or see it, scream like a little baby baby, and slap it.
You having ideas?
Here this whole time?
It's the actual shot. No, it's an actual drink.
It's just one of the few spots where I can actually.
I'm well aware.
Oh.
All right. All right. I'll want one drink in me before I do this. Let's get a drink.
A very good drink that does have alcohol in it.
I'm pretty sure everyone who was on duty at the time was.
This isn't what I ordered.
Well,
What
we're
should I
running
gotta
low,
choose?
and what you ordered was a full fucking bottle. I already gave you. You gotta wait. Now that the hydroponics comes up, guess what? Fuck. We're running really low, but I'll tell you a secret. Taggerty. Hey, you guys don't tell fucking anyone. Otherwise it won't work. I'm working on remaking the fucking unicorn pot for ATK. We could sell it ourselves.
I thought you were gonna say you have that moonshine.
If you really want it.
Hang on.
Okay.
Hang on.
There we go.
Until that happens, we don't have that much left, but
Hang on.
feel free.
2 glasses of whiskey. I need it.
We
I'm
need.
bound to face my own demons tonight.
I don't want to be the guy that just goes around suspecting, you know,
Oh.
his own members of
Mhm.
the group and shit like that. Just the timing just bugs me.
Well, good luck, champ.
Circumstances.
Ordering more often.
I'm suggesting I have no proof and no way of proving anything. It's just that the timing bugs me, is all.
Apologies for dragging you around.
Fine. I would have been setting over to bed security.
Sorry.
Police background, I'm kind of.
Fine.
Seems you already left, so we don't need this.
It's just,
Very good.
it's a thread that I'm not sure if we've looked into it.
Cheers.
Actually kind of makes sense. Especially the part. I feel like
Thank you, Ashton.
Oh. No, it's fine. Tag, Zora, you guys just hanging out, or what's been going on today? Don't get out of the bar that much.
A lot of shit, a lot of busy work.
Seems Razor was especially upset.
He's got
Even
his.
after I gave him an entire fucking bottle from our stock.
He's dealing with his own demons. It's gonna take time.
Tobias, right?
Yeah, it's fine.
Again, it's not proof.
You
it's
know, I
not
wanted to go
anything, it's
down
just-
there.
I kind of wanted to bring it up to the chief just to
With all of you.
get his say so, even just to have him tell me, fucking private.
You went down, right?
Go fucking have a drink.
How'd the mission go?
I was originally supposed to be on it, back when it was supposed to be a covert suicide mission. But circumstances changed. I needed to be on the ship to make sure everything was okay. I know what happened, but it's not my place to say, unfortunately. I'm sorry. But all we know is we got the bastard who was fucking with us, so no more Heartless Walker.
Then again, this could all be just
Well,
coincidences for all we know.
if that's true, then I don't understand why Sebastian has been so fucked up past 2 weeks.
You mean Jason?
He's told me about his past. Yeah, I do mean Jason. Razor.
No, I'll be back, but I need to. I have to see this through.
It didn't go the way he wanted it to go. So he's dealing with that. He didn't get it ended on his terms, I believe.
That's fair.
I have a vital
vital role for you. This is important.
We're all keeping an eye on him, but I can't do much.
This is an interesting new dynamic. Yeah, no, I just realized how depressed he was.
You can bring your stuff. Just come with me.
No, I'm glad. I'm glad she needs that as well.
You son of a bitch. It hasn't been 5 minutes yet.
I haven't got to know her that well, or the new guy, Wave.
They're all.
Or that guy.
All three of them are Ghost Bear. She is a bondsman, bondswoman.
Non-clansmen are not.
That's nice. Interesting.
From what I heard,
I'm
she
sure
was the
that'll be a good
bondswoman.
time.
I could be wrong, but rumor has it she was a bondswoman for some people that weren't good. So maybe this will help her.
Well,
Can you watch
ATK
these?
helped me. Yeah, sure, of course.
Thank
You want me
you.
to give you anything, or?
Sorry, I had to do a
No, I only
security
got.
peek.
It's good to see people smile here and there.
Security peek. Oh no.
That's what my job is all for, Taggerty. I just want people to be happy.
Take it easy, Ashton.
Even though shit's more than insane most of the time.
It is. It is. Chin up, man. Chin up. Chin up.
Alright, well, I still need to move my legs, so I do want to go. I do want to go for a walk.
Well, then go for a walk. Don't say that it's patrol.
I didn't hear the patrol part.
What?
I
yelled out, go back on patrol?
Go.
Yes, false alarm, Sarge.
No, it's fine. I'm not here for that.
Slager took Maya into the kitchen with his water gun. We thought it was going to be a coup of some sort. Apparently, he just has a bus patrol with axles. Gets left and gets a
For the blood you wear.
Is Reyes in here?
Yep, sock it with Dom.
I'll leave it to it.
Something's been bothering me all week, and I was gonna approach the chief about this at some point today if I got the chance.
You can talk to me.
Gladly. It's just I know that the chief's got a lot of info about the situation. It's about the prison break.
Down on New Vandenberg or down in our own cells?
Our own cells. It's just... Okay, I'm just going to preface this by saying I'm probably stepping way out of line as just a fucking private, but... So, the week after the prison break, Jenkins and I missed like a big security meeting about the issue that I guess took place in the locker room here. And I'm trying to find out if Sergeant Cantrell was in that meeting. Because obviously I have no proof, and at any other place in the galaxy, especially in any police department, I'd probably get told, you know, fuck off or whatever. But it's just the timing of it bothers me a lot. Because we have a prison break, and then we have a meeting. Next thing you know, oh hey, you know, Sergeant's gone. You know? And I don't know. I think I just needed the chief to tell me I'm fucking paranoid and just go have a drink or something. Just the timing just bothers me.
I get you. Look, I'll just say it simply as this. We can think about it as much as we want, whether or not it's coincidence or there is something about it. But the thing is, it's done. It happened. There's
Yeah.
nothing we can do about it. The only thing we can do is move forward. And if the answers something happen to fall in our laps in the future, then they do.
Right, okay. I'll put it out of my mind for now.
Don't worry.
It's just things like this bug me. Like, open threads because just I got a police background, so just kind of paranoid by nature.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay. I won't bug the chief about this then.
Yeah.
The little light that was there just drained.
Okay.
But I will say this. Regardless of anything, just keep your eyes and ears open, okay? Other than that, don't hurt yourself.
Yeah. I better get back to the others. They're all in the bar.
Yeah.
People that care about me that
Perhaps I'll see you there, Sergeant.
Maybe, maybe not. I have something very important I must do, personally.
Right, as is always.
No, this is more personal, not duty stuff.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what the opposite of love is?
hate.
No. Hatred is just a form of that. It's flipped. It's like the anger and fear. Anger is fear directed outwards. The opposite of love is indifference.
I guess that's fitting. I used to love the idea of Alpha Lance and being a family until it felt like that was just a way to get me to fall in line. And then when it didn't work, back to being the problem child.
What you need is to communicate expectations between people, and
You
your
did that in the
what you
beginning.
How did that go?
I thought I was heard. And then, no, Kala, you can't do this, Kala. Why are you doing that, Kala? Because that's how I work. Because that's why I do it this way. That's not good enough, Kala. Do it our way. But what about my way?
Okay. You're in. I see what's happening here. Okay. People do not see you as an equal.
It feels like.
Terry, are you aware there's patrol going on between Slager and Axel?
I'm well aware.
Those are deadly.
Go.
Yeah.
None.
It's getting a. Alright, just making sure it doesn't get out of hand.
With my broken knee?
That's
or my
fair.
busted up knee? Maybe when I'm not so broken and I'll break it again.
Also, Kala, understand that everyone. Very few people are actually malicious.
I know that. I don't think what they did was
When you realize
to hurt me.
No. They don't understand. They don't understand you. That's the thing.
They were supposed to be the ones that did.
That's a lot to put on someone.
Well, they were
Very
the ones
few
that were
people
supposed to understand better. Not Major Eclipse, who doesn't even know me and then can figure it out.
Best of my knowledge, that's what I heard. Some people are going about it.
It's the term you're looking for is emotional intelligence. It's to be able to discern people's general demeanors through patterns and how they have worked before. Indra in particular has a lot of emotional intelligence. She uses it to great effect in her job. She can tell someone how someone is and then communicate to them in an effective manner. That's what makes her a good officer.
Okay. My mind's not. Okay. I have no clue what you just said because my mind couldn't process words.
I would suggest being your own advocate. You need to learn how to communicate effectively. And they need to learn how to take you seriously. Not everything is your fault. But what you can change, you should.
Well, that's not true.
You missed a lot.
Eclipse told me how to make them take me seriously. It's just gonna take a hell of a lot.
So Slago was having a lot of fight.
Gotcha. Let them have their privacy.
No, I was just saying what I just glanced. I didn't mean to go in.
Attention, crew of the Actium. Now calling shift end. Repeat, crew of the Actium. Now calling shift end.
I was out here.
I got that place mopped up. What else is left?
Anyway,
Use the pit? Oh, they're still using the pit. This place.
yeah, so they had a water fight, try to see who got the beanbag. Slager won.
Of course.
And with that, all we do is wait for them to finish the pit, and you can clean up.
Got it.
This kind of stuff since the Lancers.
Wow, you got another mop somehow.
Yeah, I found one sitting around.
It's probably over there in the closet over there in the gym, right?
Yeah, that's exactly where I found it. Yeah.
Yes.
Listen, I'm helpful.
Yes.
I have also been booked.
Why are you doing that?
I suppose. Again. Okay. We need to like talk early in the morning. So that
Hey, Michael.
I'm like any other person that decides like come and find me for a fight and be like, nope.
I didn't do some cleaning detail. Fucked up on something. Can you grab me a mop?
Okay. Yeah, I got it. Oh, thank you.
By the way, Tag. The new look. Good. You look good clean shaven.
Thanks. Hold. Am I that sexy? What the fuck? Hey, Michael, where's the next spot missing?
Technically, this is the last spot, and then the pit.
You sure I can't? You don't need me to do anything else? I can help. I gotta do the pit. If I gotta do the pit, if I gotta do the pit, I can do the pit.
I could actually use this.
Hang
I
on.
could actually use this
There's a second
to
one.
clean up the water spills from.
I have the elemental doing it.
Oh, they're already doing.
Yeah.
They're already doing. Okay.
Okay.
No.
So what you can do?
They make the mess, they clean it.
What you can do is this right here, all in that hallway.
Yeah, that seems about fair. Yeah.
Okay.
Why is everything being mocked?
Because we just used the gym.
I don't know what you're talking
This is called
about.
cleaning.
I'm doing cleaning detail. I'm being punished. Don't worry about it.
Just missed you. Okay, here's your shirt. Oh. You might wanna...
I'll work on the pit. I feel like I need to get a good cleaning, you know. Yeah, when they're done.
Might need to ask them.
When they're done. When they're done.
Are you done? You done? Okay.
Okay.
She needs to do the pit. But you can do this, but she needs to do the pit.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
I'm sorry, but it is a punishment.
No, I'm being punished too. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Chief.
Oh, right. If you heckle the cadets in regards to cleaning,
oh, that doesn't sound good. Is she okay?
Yeah, that's totally what I did. Yeah. It's totally what I did.
Hey, Kala.
Alright, well,
I think you missed a spot. Oh, no! Oh, well, jeez. Well, got myself into this.
Generic heckling comment and remark that I could use to heckle you. Oh no, now I have to help clean. Let me go do that.
Okay, come on, you have to at least try.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
That lazy.
Commander. Odd
Alright,
question.
what else?
I don't know. I thought it was pretty inspiring.
It's the pit.
Am I too
Pit is
sexy?
the only thing.
I've been getting a lot of compliments lately.
It's the only thing left. Yeah, you look good and clean shaven.
I mean, you're finally taking off your helmet.
Yeah.
You can finally see that awesome
You-
face of yours.
If I remember correctly, the lookout you go for would be disapproval, and some people are into that, being disapproved.
Hmm. Well, as far as I know, my chief called me an Adonis, so that concerns me. Apparently, his panties were dropping.
Yeah, they were.
That's kind of inappropriate, but okay.
I'm off duty
My frilly, blood-laced panties.
with the Davian tattoo on it and all.
They just fell. Yeah. Oh, you don't know about my Davian tramp stamp, do you? Right above my dump truck of an ass.
That's
why whenever you try and sneak around, you are heard by the guards.
The clap, yeah.
yeah. That's why you have to wear the Longinus so it doesn't echo.
Exactly.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Look at this. How the fuck do you sweat through your armor?
See, you ask how, but not why.
Why do you sweat? I don't know why you're sweating.
Do you have any more rags?
I watched you.
Look, I took my helmet off and just shake that fucker out.
I think you need to heckle the cadet real quick just to
that's how it
get
works.
in on this. Here you go.
Heckle, heckle, heckle. Okay.
Ah, yes.
Good on you.
Similar to the rabble, rabble,
I
rabble.
need no. You need to at least try. Say something that actually means something.
Yeah.
I will not just accept just random nonsense. Say something you actually can say.
See, I was actually gonna say something.
Oh, you're extremely pretty.
Not in front of present company.
Gym is clean now.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Should be clean, relatively clean, considering the workforce has increased 8 times.
I mean, we're all on punishment detail. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's right.
There's a spot on your knee here. Let me.
Unfortunate.
Okay.
Hmm. Oh well.
Thank you, Chief. Appreciate it, Chief. Well, made this bed, now we have to lie in it.
Mm-hmm.
We done, Michael?
Now, I think we are.
Yep, the halls are clean. The entire gym's good to go.
Cool.
So.
Am I good to go then, Michael?
I think so, yes. You'll be meeting with me every morning to help me clean, essentially. When you're not doing other things, obviously.
Sounds good.
Oh, Commander.
Whoa, hey Reyes, hold on a second. I think in all of your cleaning, you actually got a little something on your visor there. Hold on.
Don't you
hold on.
dare.
Let me
Don't
get that
you
off for you.
fucking dare.
Let me get that off for you. Oh, yeah.
Hang on.
There you go.
Hang
There
on.
you go.
Doctor, I need my chief's eyesight available because he needs to pour drinks.
No, see, it's even better now because there were streaks on it before from the cleaning.
Squelch the mop head right over your head.
Reyes, we went through whenever Trentair there sprayed your mask with that sprayer. Every crack and crevice of the top of your head and dropping down into the inside of your armor is soaked.
Okay.
You good? Oh. Oh no.
Okay. Okay.
Look
Oh, I should start running, shouldn't I? I should start running, huh? Wait. Oh. Okay, so you gotta give me like at least a couple seconds head start.
Would you like to dual wield?
Okay, all right.
1, 2.
I can't grab with this hand anymore.
Oh fuck. You're right. I'm sorry. You're a lefty now. Oh god. It's a stranger. Anyway. Oh.
How? 1, 2, and go.
Here, let's put these away.
Well, if you have nothing else to do.
Quick, put these away.
Okay. All right.
Don't worry about that. That's fine.
Which way did he go? Which way did he go? Which way did he go?
To the bulkhead. To the bulkhead here.
Guitar on me! No!
I'm right here.
Good. Did they go this way? Did Reyes go this way?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
They went left. They went left.
It's nothing serious.
I saw Reyes chasing Trentair.
Yeah, I know. Nothing serious. Don't worry about it. It's all good.
Serious, it's gonna be funny.
Oh, no. Yeah. Grabs.
Oh, excuse me, pardon me.
No. Trentair, you were grabbed. You were grabbed.
Did you grab?
Yeah.
Well, test of strength to wiggle out.
You got tackled as well as I went
Are
around
you
that
trying
corner.
to do a test of strength against an elemental?
And Taggerty.
I fight elementals.
Sergeant. For context, he grabbed him and tackled him.
Oh no! Oh no! I'm down! I'm down! I'm down! I'm down!
Got him. Don't kill him. Don't kill him.
We like him. We like him.
Going on.
We like him.
I was just trying to help.
With a 3. Both of you have gained approximately a full pound due to the weight of your clothing now.
All right.
I hate this.
Chief, make
I will
it.
switch my speed set to encumbered.
Chief, get a 4th glass. We'll bring Trentair on this one. He needs it.
Wait, what? What?
No.
We're gonna go get Slager now,
No,
right?
no. I'm doing something, and I need people I trust for this. I need people I can trust for this.
Wait a minute, hold on. I don't know if I... Reyes, come on. It was a joke, man. It was a joke.
No. This is for me, please. Doctor, please.
For you?
No.
What are you getting out of this?
I'm making a very important call.
Don't worry about it.
What?
Don't. Good man, Malarkey.
This fucking sucks.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know.
This is your fault.
What? My fault? Actually, yeah, this is kind of my fault.
I was about to say, motherfucker, this is directly.
I really do hope that we got
Reyes,
through to her.
I know it's the kind of the wrong time to ask, but we now have a rogue Slager that's probably gonna come after us with that sprayer again.
I'm not inclined to stop him. I can't stop him. I've tried before and I have failed before. Okay.
I don't mean stop. I mean if we're gonna be able to escape him.
I know. I'll just say you and Taggerty were out making out in security again.
I hate when shoes. Fucking socks are wet.
You get like the moisture between your toes and it sucks.
Come on.
Oh, I didn't know you. Oh.
I'll be there in a moment. You all good? Did
She's
Malarkey?
now wet.
Did Malarkey give you trouble?
You was just questioning.
Questioning?
What was happening? If we were putting Trentair in the break, I told him no.
No, come on, you two.
What?
No, oh.
Helmet on your head.
I am gonna get change real quick. I do
Okay.
not want to be in my clothes anymore.
Okay.
Oh god, I did that to you. I'm so sorry.
I'm trained in ambush tactics too.
Okay, yeah. What did you want to do, Taggerty? What were you doing to me?
These two are going to be helping me out with something very important, and I was wondering if I truly trust you if you're willing to be there for it.
Oh. Okay. What is this important thing?
Pulls out a contact drive. I got an uncle. I haven't seen him since I was 13. He's a mercenary, and I don't know if he's dead or alive. Because I was too chicken shit to figure out whether or not it's the case. But I'm now facing that demon, so I'm gonna need drinks. And Chief has been going out of his way to do that for me, so I was wondering if you would like to share a drink as well.
Of course.
Do we got a private place for this, or we can do it here?
That gives in the barracks. Changing.
I mean, you can change in front of. We've all changed in front of each other. Signs.
Don't put your wet ass on my bed.
I was thinking no such thing.
Doctor.
Hmm.
Towel.
Oh, thank you.
Chief. Towel.
Just gonna like, stick it under his helmet and just shimmy it behind his neck.
Here, I can help you with that.
No,
Hang
I
on.
got it. It's good.
May I take this seat?
Take this.
Want me to close the door?
Yeah, sure.
And do you have like a trash
want
can
any of
or
us
something?
present, or...
Yeah, I don't think I want to go about this alone right now. Ugh, shit.
Okay.
Fucking hell. Alright, please close the door. Thank you, Katara. Mm-hmm. Alright.
There's
Alright, so, let me give you a little rundown of who I'm going to contact. His name is Bartholomew Alistair Taggerty. Call sign Brother Bat. Him and my father were known as the Taggerty brothers back when they were younger mercenaries. Known demo mech pilots, so maybe that name is still around. It's kind of a deciding factor of whether or not he actually reaches back to me. So, fingers crossed. It's... Whether or not I get a ping, that depends.
Do you want me to make the roll, or are you gonna do it?
I need an unbiased one, so if you could please make the roll.
Okay.
Treat it however you want. You can treat it as a death roll, you can treat it as 50-50 roll, you can treat it however you like.
As you send out your ping, staring at Reyes' terminal, waiting for something to come back. At first, there's a no signal. It reconnects, reconnecting, and after 10 painful seconds, a return ping. Affirmative signal. No comms yet, but someone answered back. What would you like to do?
I just type in Uncle Bart? Question mark? See for a response. This is Allie.
After another 10 painful seconds of connecting, God, this ship's systems are slow. A message back. Simply reads, "Aye, that'd be me. How are you doing, my boy?" Another message comes up. "You know, it's been some years since you contacted your family. What'd you think we were all dead?"
Well, actually, Mom died a couple years ago. But didn't really know what to do or say at that time.
It was still around.
You see a prompt that he's typing, and for a moment connection is dropped yet again, but it comes back, and there's a message when it comes back. "Ah, I didn't know she died. I'm sorry. But, at least you're still here, and at least I'm still here. We're not all gone." A further message as you type. "I heard you joined these Actium Knights. Have they been treating you well? We've heard mixed reviews from Comstar about them, but I haven't believed anything Comstar said in decades, so I imagine they're treating you well."
Thanks back. It's like you taught me. Loyalty to the end. Like a second family.
Message back reads, "Second family, good. Don't stay too attached to the ones that are gone then. Appreciate the people in front of you. I'll keep you posted. We'll stay in touch. And, maybe if I catch you nearby, we can have a drink or two.
That sounds like a good idea, Uncle. If you're also around, I wouldn't mind introducing you to the rest of the folk here. I'm pretty sure you could enjoy a little fist fight with maybe some of the elementals. Oh, they're bigger than you. Full disclosure.
Bigger than me, I find that hard to believe even for an elemental. But sure. My Corden is leaving New Vandenberg soon, but if you all go on shore, leave at a bar, tell me what bar you go to. I'll see if I can come out there.
Will do. Take it easy, Uncle.
You as well, nephew. Connection terminated. Did you get anything back?
He's alive. He's okay.
That's good.
He's
That's good.
He's on New Vandenberg, I think.
That's lucky. Very nice. Said he was a mercenary, right? What coalition is he with?
He's always run independent. Better not to be affiliated with the shit he's done. Along with my pa, think about it, 2 mech pilots going around doing demo work for almost anyone. They, yeah, my uncle, my pa, the Taggerty brothers. Both running Crusaders. Nothing but missiles. And
Yeah, that sounds up your alley.
yeah, they're
That sounds like the men who would have raised you.
they don't hesitate to get up close in a fight either, so they're the kind of people. But yeah, my uncle is almost probably as big or probably smaller than Slager, but still, it's he's built like a brick shit house.
Thanks.
Thank you for being here, if it did come to the worst.
We got your back, Tag.
For fuck's sake, Monty.
Monty.
She can call me Al. That's...
You know, while we're all just revealing our super secret nicknames, Amber gets to call me Uncle Ray.
Not Ray Ray?
Yes.
God, no. She tried that once, and I, told my brother to ground her, so, you know.
Did you ever kill those guys who, yeah, never mind.
Killed what
No,
guys?
but she'll do what she wants.
Fuck.
Oh. Huh.
She likes to do what we like to do.
Disappointed, but not because she's exploring her freedoms, but because she had prior obligations, and I don't like seeing my family hurt my friends.
Agreed.
At the end of the day, it's her call, Reyes. Oh, good.
Welcome on in, Light.
So.
Yeah. Well. If you ever do meet him, despite him being Taurian, I'm sure you would have fun with him.
Got nothing against TC. This might be a little abrasive for my taste, but that's the Davian in me talking. Everybody there's all namby-pamby anyway.
I was gonna say, after a certain point, you prefer abrasive.
Yeah. So I get along with the clans, right?
Yeah. Well, even after all the shit that's happened, I find myself respecting the clans a lot of the time.
Yeah.
I respect them on and off the field.
Ask who it is first.
Who is it?
Pizza delivery.
Pizza.
Sounds like Ramos.
Alright. What about you two? I know a little bit about you, but what about you, Doc? You've been...
He's actually holding a pizza box.
Oh, shit!
Where did you
Oh,
get
shit!
that?
Pour him another glass. He earned his right.
How did you?
No, he's earned it. He brought pizza.
I have ways.
Oh.
No kidding. Jeez.
Fucking hell. Oh my god, that's...
Oh.
Okay,
if you
we...
open it up, it's a gummy pizza.
You know what? I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad.
This is fine.
This
is fine.
That's awesome.
You actually expected me to be able to order a real
I want a
pizza
pepper.
here?
Yes.
They got me pepperoni.
Nah. I mean, I probably could, but nah.
Okay.
Yes.
We need to get cooks who know how to make pizza, like homemade, because homemade is just a whole different breed.
Sure, that delivery.
And to answer
Needed
your
that.
question, where do you want me to start?
Well, I'm not gonna ask you your life story, Doc. That would be a little too much. So just something simple. Something simple.
Something simple.
Like, you got any family?
Yeah, parents and a brother, but
You
I
two
haven't
take a
seen
seat.
or
I'll dry my
talked to
sheets
them
off
for a
later.
while.
Yeah, come on. Grab a seat. Come on.
I just
You
had
don't
a
have to stand.
long
about
conversation
that?
on the catwalks, so I'm good to stand.
What popped in my head was, are you offering your lap? That was the first thing that popped in my head.
Hey, we ain't gonna stop you.
No, go for it. Ugh, I hate wet clothes. But
That's why I
yes.
went and changed.
Brother and parents, but I haven't talked to them
Didn't have
in
a chance.
a very, 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 very long time.
Mhm.
I mean, you know, when you bounce from one deployment to the next, and then next thing you know, you're court-martialed, you don't really have the means by which to keep up with family a lot of the time. I don't even know what I would say at this point.
Hello? Sorry, you could really start with.
See, this is why
Is
I
it
like
high?
her. She's to the point.
Straightforward
I
gal,
suppose.
that's for sure.
Yeah, but yeah, like I faced my demon with figuring out whether or not I had still family, any family alive. But she's right. Say hello.
I told you you did.
Yeah, you did. You did.
I just...
Here's something.
I don't know if... I had a bit of a strict upbringing. My dad was a colonel in the Alliance. And the military, the honor of it was kind of everything. So when I went into medicine, well, wasn't received well. Mom and my brother were supportive, but just never really bridged that gap, you know? And, well, after everything that happened, and yeah, I did get into the military and I did advance and everything, but after, you know, being discharged and everything like that, it'd be hard to face that. That's all. Hell, I don't even know what my current status is in the systems. I don't even know what they said about me. I heard that the trial was going to be recorded and, you know, made an example of, in the words of my CO, but, don't know how exactly they spun it.
Here's the thing. Were you honorable or dishonorable?
General discharge under honorable circumstances, but if the people prosecuting me had their way, dishonorable discharge with execution.
And they didn't. Because the jury and the people who was in the courts were smart. And knew a good guy when they saw them.
I gotta stop you there for a second, though. Was this a public trial or was it a military trial?
Military trial.
I don't think military trials have a jury.
Some do.
Shows what I know.
A jury made up of officers who all want to see you rot.
But they didn't want to see you.
I had people that were looking out for me as a result of their own interests. And I still don't know entirely what those interests were. They just didn't want to see me hang.
You're useful. That's the most interest. Finding use in you. Whatever that use would be, would have just to... If it's just to see you smile, just to see you continue living, I'd call in a favor later on. Whatever it is, you have a family to back you up. You have the crew.
I threw that for a reason, you fuck.
Yeah, and I picked it up for a reason.
It's my room, Ramos.
What an excuse to make it dirty.
Yeah, I certainly do.
Fair.
Well. Anyways, I don't know when they're gonna do that or pull out some spooky agenda or something like that, but what I do know is that I have people here
Dave and Doom.
and a family to look after.
Yeah.
You got people who will protect you and look after you too.
Yeah.
This ain't a one-way street.
And be honest with yourself. Everyone here comes from a different walk of life. Inner sphere, periphery, fuck, even the clans, and even people from Comstar.
Even people who don't really have a nation. Don't really know where they're from.
Or the people who've jumped between so many nations I couldn't tell you one from another anymore.
Or maybe you've been born on spaceships.
Got a couple of people like that.
Yeah, Annenberg is one.
Rawlings too.
We have a real motley crew here, don't we?
That's what makes it great. Despite, you know,
Maybe Hardwell should write about that. The fact that a mercenary unit comprised of people from so many different factions that should hate each other that we actually work together well enough.
I won't sell copies.
She'd probably spin it as the fact that we're all looking to backstab each other at a moment's notice.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I want to have a hacker.
Oh my god, I do.
Possibly write an article behind the back.
Look, yeah, I'm.
Write her own article, and when she's uploading it, put ours instead.
I don't think we can get away with that.
That would get somebody killed.
Maybe. I mean, Slager's got no fear for it. Like, what's she gonna do to him? Personally.
I don't think it would be
She's
Slager
going to
who
use the
gets
commander's authority to do something unpleasant.
Yeah, probably.
That's what she would do.
Yeah, I know.
I love the spirit. I love the enthusiasm.
Punish him for something he did earlier today.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm proud of him for that.
Out and about today?
Mm-hmm.
Where did the keyboard?
She was
It's hollow.
None of us were having it, but we were trying nicely to tell her that she's signing her own death warrant doing that before Slayer picked her up and walked her down the hall. He was just gonna drop her on the other end and ask her to leave them alone, but, you know, that's how he treated Rocksteady, and she went for it, but Hardwell won't.
I keep
You know, that
feeling
might
like I'm
explain
dodging
why
a
he
bullet
was
every time she's walking
running around spraying everybody.
I fear for Wave Splitter though.
Of anybody on the ship, I'm pretty sure Wave is one of the few people that can call Tiff on her bullshit.
She gave him her number and he vomited afterwards.
She was flirting with him.
Yeah. I was there to see it all and I feel so bad for him.
I do too, but hey, at least he's not a. At least he's not a target in another way, I guess. Small
fair.
blessings and all that.
If he can play his cards right, then he'll be fine. He'll probably be the one person.
Best shot to deal with her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not gonna like it though.
Not at all.
No. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was supposed to spar with Wave today. I was going to spar with him, and then Slager abducted him.
Whoops.
I wonder if he's around still.
Probably.
You're also
I don't
supposed
know.
to train with me, but we'll do it next week.
Oh, you're right.
Sparring?
Yeah.
Longinus.
Oh, right.
that's right.
If I'm not helping the
I'm
major
gonna be a
out, I'll
cadet.
probably come by for that as well.
You might be a cadet. Commander has to clear it, but it doesn't mean I can't train you in your off time.
And hey, if somebody needs to hop into it, then
Well,
good option.
before his demotion, Morris did mention wanting to have a battle armor lance.
He wanted me in a
That's
mech
an
for
idea
a
that he
while.
ran by me, and I've been trying to figure it out.
Hmm.
He did want you in a mech until me and him talked about it, and I told him you expressed interest in battle armor, and he was like, "Oh, put him on the fucking battle armor lance. We do that." I was like, "That's exactly what I was thinking."
Fair enough.
Speaking of Morris, that's where I was about 10 minutes before I came in here.
I don't want to talk about him either. Can we stop talking about negative people in my room, please?
Sure.
Might not be so negative going forward.
Really?
Just between me and him.
Well, that's good.
We reached a tentative understanding. Don't talk with your mouth full.
Fuck you.
Talk to the commander, by the way. In regards to
Sure, when and where. She can come too.
I think we're on the same wavelength.
We are. Always are. He and I are two different types of protective about Kala. I don't know why he does what he does involving her, but I do it because I've seen too many people.
Why did I get a beanie like that?
looking for bad people because they have
What
nowhere
beanie?
else to go, and I'd like to see her stay with good people who actually give a fuck about her.
Alright.
I'm drinking, so I'm not caring anymore.
That's kind of what I was getting at with Wave, but it's hard to articulate.
I hope what we did in the
it's hard
gym
to
helped.
articulate in a way that
She has no reason to stay if she can't acclimate or be taught how to acclimate, and
Yeah.
no one's putting in the effort to do that, then she's got no reason to be here. If she leaves, I'm not going to stop her, because that's what she wants, but we have no one to blame but ourselves.
provided that is what she
Are we gonna
actually
stop
wants.
others if they try?
No, shouldn't stop
Like if they
anyone.
try to stop her?
No, we should respect her choice, so yes, but if anybody tries to leave the ATK, there's no reason to stop them.
No, I just mean like if they try to stop her, should we
I know
stop
what you
them
mean.
from stopping her?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Short of the commander,
It's not
who
gonna go
might
over
actually
well.
have some sway, and, you know, it's a bit above our pay grade, but anyone else, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
We owe her that. Comes down to it.
Just as we would anybody else on the crew.
Yeah.
So what are we gonna do with all the dry ass steak? I can make some napalm barbecue sauce, maybe.
Oh.
Hmm.
Should make some good old Canopan stew. Know a pretty good recipe for one.
Is there fruit and vegetables in it?
Without drugs. Yes.
Oh, very nice.
Thank goodness.
I honestly was considering it. Yeah, I was gonna actually say
is,
it probably
but I don't
didn't.
think we want the entire fucking shift tripping at once.
I do.
As fucking funny as that would be.
You realize, Chief, the ship would get real bohemian real fast.
Yep.
You know, maybe that's what everybody needs. Just one giant fucking orgy.
You realize, no one's gonna be able to look each other in the eye for about like a month.
Oh yeah, no, I've been there, done that, seen the results. Works better than you think.
Or, you know, we could just take a quick trip over to Canopus and just go from there. Let the
Yeah,
people.
but but that spreads everybody out instead of brings them all together.
Yeah, but my also thing is, how pissed are people going to be when you realize you drugged them, no matter how good the trip was?
Fair. And I don't think we can go to Canopus, because I'm pretty sure if I go anywhere within that system, I'm getting arrested.
And also potential allergic reaction
Oh,
to
hey.
potential drugs.
That's true.
Same boat? Same boat.
Yeah, no, well, no. You... Wait, you
I don't know.
arrested?
Well, okay, I don't know what my status is within the Lyran Alliance. I'm gonna be honest. There was.
I know I'd be arrested.
Okay, fair. There's a bit of a difference there. See, I had my trial, right? I was discharged, and then there was a whole bunch of shit about, you know, challenging the results and getting it revoked and putting me back behind bars. And long story short, part of the reason why I got the hell out of there, because, you know, I didn't want to put anybody through that, let alone my family. So, you know.
Yeah. No, I know I'd get, as soon as I step foot into that space, either get recognized or somebody'd say something, ask somebody a question, lead back to me, and I'd be right back into a contract that I don't want to be in.
Never have to go back.
Thanks.
What about you? I know you've shared a little bit about yourself, but I know you're the kind of in the moment person.
Oh, there's what? Yeah.
You ever even think about where you're from? I know you don't know, but
Well, like I said, I did when one you were asking me, and two when, what was it, Robbins was also asking me. And it just ended up showing me how much I don't know about where I'm from. Hell, even sometimes I didn't even know whose orders I follow.
You know, it's a lot more important than knowing where you're from is knowing where you've been, knowing where you're going, knowing where you want to stay.
You know what legacy I want to serve on.
Mm-hmm. That's what matters.
What about you, Ray?
Just something that you don't know. You know my old squad mates? They had one nickname for me. That's what I shortened it to make the call sign. They called me Kitty.
Yay.
Laugh it up.
Yay.
That was one thing I went
Taggerty, if you want something to help keep the nickname going, I could probably put in some orders with the major.
Look, put it.
She knows where to get some things.
Look, put it this. Well, okay, first off, I bought soap from her, the fun kind, and second, the only thing you would do is you would make a artist detail of a cat in Spartan armor.
I dig it.
Let's be about us.
Fucking right.
I was talking about getting ears and a tail for her, but you do you, man.
Speaking of ear, okay, one point I gotta ask Kala, what's with the
Alright,
fucking
Mr.
ears?
Breeding, what about you?
Yeah, I suppose present company can learn about Reyes. Sure, why not?
Not like we're gonna tell anybody.
Henry
Yeah,
is
just
my
don't
real
tell
first
Dominic.
name, first of all.
Backstabbing jackass.
Henry's the culturally appropriate equivalent of my real first name, which is Hernando. My name is Hernando Espinosa Reyes. But, you know, not everybody can pronounce that, so Henry Reyes is what you get.
Hernando. Got it.
My brother's name is Eduardo. That'd be Amber's dad. And her name is Amber because her mom is pale as snow.
Nice
Oh,
lady.
I thought you were going to go because it is short for Ambrosia.
Well, the rest of us trace our family back to New Mexico, so, you know.
What about your brother?
We're
You chatted
also
about him a couple
mostly first generation Davian. He is a trip. So I'm 35, he's 30. He is the younger, but he's also a whole head taller and a whole shoulder width broader than me. He makes me look small. That's because he went into heavy machinery and mech piloting instead of infantry combat like I did, so he bulked up really quickly. He works on his own mech. He, last I talked to him, he was in a Warhammer.
One hell of a family reunion.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't talked to him in a few years, save for him telling me to take care of Amber when he sent her up here. But we grew up together, family was close. We had 2 other siblings, both of them were older. They would have been 50 and 55, but they both died. Our parents had us when they were old as fuck and them when they were young as fuck, so, you know.
Gotcha.
We were all born on New Avalon, despite our heritage. Raised to be Davian, raised to act Davian, raised to follow Davian jobs. I was supposed to follow my dad's footsteps and be a desk jockey captain like he was, but then the merge happened and I joined the 85th Volunteer Corps instead. It was during the first wave of the invasion, when as humanitarian aid provided food, water, all that to planets that had been attacked, system to system. And then they started conscripting under the Federated Commonwealth, and I joined 9th FC instead. Second wave through to the finale, the big fat bulldog itself. I operated under FC, went everywhere the 9th went, did some joint operations with some other people, Adrian Hussers and some other stuff. Nothing too crazy there. A couple of orbital battles, a couple of aerospace fights, mostly ground infantry combat, a little bit boarding, always ran with mechs, always ran with battle armor. About 4 years into my service, I learned how to use an Innersphere standard. About 6 years into my service, I learned how to teach others how to do that. About 8 years into my service, they started prototyping the Longinus, and I was flown out to Free World League space to do so as a joint operation, because the Innersphere was going to buy and militarize the Longinus for the Davian side of the FC. That ended up falling through, but I still got to prototype it and keep my 1.5 after buying it, or at least it's what I tell people. I'm sure that's the story you've all heard, and the truth is I stole the fucker.
I wouldn't be
Yeah,
surprised
no
if the
wonder you
majority
took
of
me
people did. Yeah.
In the middle of the
Same
third
story,
wave, we were...
lower armor.
In the middle of third wave, we'd been holding Twycross for a year. That was during the ceasefire after, I forget his name, Li Yao, the Kiridan general, when he died.
Mm-hmm.
There was a ceasefire for a year. And, Schroeder Heights was being held by Jade Falcon, while the Twycross Desert and the Gap were being held by 9th FC, and I believe we were at 21st FC as well. And a couple of Kiridan Draconis Combine detachments. We got real personal, real familiar with Draconis at that time. We were there for a year, couldn't shoot at each other. Jade Falcon recognized the ceasefire, but they were territorial, and they still did occasional non-fire raids, tried to steal our shit, tried to break in, sabotage, all that. It was barely a ceasefire. It was more like two people spitting at each other. Middle of the third wave, the sandstorm started picking up, and the ceasefire ended. So we pushed Schroeder Heights. About 2 days into the push, Steel Viper came down and reinforced Jade Falcon. Nearly wiped us all out. Wasn't even close. Then, 9th FC was pulled out for about 2 months. And when we came back with Victor Steiner Davian himself. And I watched that motherfucker put 10 mechs into the ground in one fight. I watched it happen. Sitting in an ISS, trying to keep the sweat from the sandstorm and the heat from the desert from fucking killing me, and he's just tearing into mechs left, right, and center. Eventually, Jade Falcon pulled out, Steel Viper held, we held, and they succeeded victory to the FedCom. Mainly because they respected Victor so much. They called him a tornado in a desert. Whirlwind of Twycross. In that battle, I lost my entire regiment. Lieutenant Reyes was in charge of 4 units, 1 platoon, 7 mechs, 8 Intersphere Standard battle armor platforms, 2 tanks, a total of 1 platoon's worth of men, which, according to the Federated Commonwealth, was accurate to 1 battalion under traditional standards, about 150 people. And about 20 of us lived through that fight. Steel Viper wiped us. I lost my entire squad. 2 other battle armor operators. 1 Omni-Mech, I don't remember what the fuck it was. And a couple of Locusts. We were a light scouting unit and we got shelled really fucking hard. Riflemen came in to reinforce us, bail us out, and Jade Falcon's poster boy mech came through and tore that rifleman apart, crushed us under it. Those of us that weren't dead, like myself, were alive because we were in our ISS. So we get out of our battle armors and try to escape from under the mech before the weight shift crushed us. About 4 of us make it out. Myself, my girlfriend at the time, Miranda, my half-brother through marriage, Michael, and a buddy of mine that I had served with for pretty much the entire time up to that point, Fernando. He was born on New Avalon with me, and good friend. And all 4 of them were executed as we were trying to escape by the same Falcon that took down the rifleman and did passes on us. The last one to go down was Miranda. She died in my arms. She bled out. And before I realized she bled out, I took a bullet for her. I took a shot from an elemental's light machine gun to the back. That would be the injury that, well, you know.
Yeah.
Fell on top of her and tried to keep her alive, told her I'd keep her alive. Till I realized she hadn't been breathing for a while. Set her down, tried to get up, fucked my spine up. Couldn't get up. Another regiment rolled through. Took down the Falcon, took down 3 elementals, medevaced me out. I get back to command, and command wants to make me an officer because there are rumors going around that I deliberately killed my squad so that I was the only one left. And they knew that was false. They checked my black box. I brought it with me. So they knew what happened, but they couldn't release that black box footage. It was classified. So they said, we'll make it easy for you. We'll give you a desk job, make you a captain instead of a lieutenant. And, I spat at them, told them I'd never be a Hauptmann under Lyran standards, no offense.
None taken.
Mostly to Steiners rather than Lyrans, but, you know, same diff at that point of the war. Everybody followed their standards instead of, you know, shit that made sense. And they were desperate for captains, and I knew that I'd be glued to that desk for the rest of my military career. So I told them to go fuck themselves and honorably discharge me, and they did so. 5 years later, I joined the ATK about 2 months before we started openly accepting crewmates.
All the story, boss.
Shit happens. People die. But I'm never gonna forget the people that I failed. Bad practice. You don't learn from your failures if you forget. So, you ever see me out in the field fighting like I have a death wish? It's because I'd really like to see my old squad again. Call ourselves the Hellhounds of the 9th. 8 seasoned badasses in battle armor and 2 mechs. They called me, Miranda, and Fernando Cerberus. 3-headed dog. On the last head.
Last guardian of hell.
Mm-hmm. So I take that opportunity to go feet first into the shit every time I can. It's my job. Keep people safe when they're traveling through hell.
I respect your wish, Reyes. I do, and I can understand it. You can bet I'm gonna pull you out of the fire if I get the chance.
Yeah, I know you are, you stubborn fuck.
Stubborn fucks.
If I get the
Plural.
Yeah.
Multiple.
I know you'd all do the same.
I kept his ass alive.
Make sure none of you are in the fire.
Yes, you did, and I appreciate that.
At this point, it's been established that I'm too stubborn to die.
I'm pretty sure all of us in this room are. All 5 of us.
By the way, Reyes, you said Bulldog, right?
Mm-hmm. I wasn't there, but that's the one that ended the war in my eyes. Not the fucking separation wars that came after it. Not the Wardens, not Rasselhog, none of it. Bulldog's what ended it for me. Bulldog's what stomped the clan element out. It's what made them want to give up. It's what made them start getting weak. They watched Smoke Jaguar burn and it was downhill from there for them.
Yeah, speaking of, thanks for pulling our asses out of the fire.
Yeah. Well, somebody had to come and unfuck you guys, right?
I told you my, unit, right?
Yeah.
Where I was. Yeah.
I won't make you repeat that unless you're comfortable with present company, but yeah.
Yeah.
I've told Romas, I haven't told you two. I'll give you the abridged version. There were 2 major operations at the end of the war to really put an end to it. There was Operation Bulldog, and then there was one that was arguably even larger. Task Force Serpent. Task Force Serpent's mission was using information from a clan defector to launch a strike
on one of the clan homeworlds. To show them that they weren't untouchable. To show them what would happen if they continued the invasions. The official orders for that task force were to destroy Clan Smoke Jaguar's ability to make war on any capacity going forward. The subtext of those orders were to make sure that Clan Smoke Jaguar would not be a problem for anyone ever again in any capacity.
That's the thing about stopping a clan from making war. You have to kill test tube babies because they'll grow up to be elementals. You have to wipe out entire labs. Kill civilians. Everything about a clan is war.
We arrived at Huntress, the Smoke Jaguar homeworld, and caught them almost completely unaware. And they still put up a hell of a fight. Myself and the Lyran 11th were with Marshal Byron, and we dropped planetside. I don't know what hell looks like, but Huntress was a good approximation that day. We touched down, we did our thing, enacted our orders, and then shit hit the fan because one of the invasion fleets that had gone into the Inner Sphere came back, and then we were trapped. .80% of the task force died. And that was one of the largest military operations that the Inner Sphere had put together in a very long time. Lyran, Federated Suns, Draconis Combine. FedCom. Hell, Comstar kicked in.
Yeah, that was when ComGuard showed up. Much like Twycross, they decided to unfuck everything, much like Tookyid. ComGuard wanted all the publicity.
Yeah.
You know why I avoid Tiffany like the plague? Because she probably has a direct line into pretty much everything that happened with my trial. And everything that went down during that time. Because the ship, the main flagship for that task force, was a Comstar vessel. And that's where I was held. And that's where the trial happened.
If you had to pick the 3 worst fights in the invasions, everybody always talks about Tookyid, and yeah, Tookyid sucked. It was just the end. That's why it sucked. Because everybody was there. It was an all-out. It's not the bloodiest. It's far from it. I'd go to Huntress. It's not the most desperate and longest. I'd go to fucking Twycross.
But yeah, the reason we all didn't die horribly on that godforsaken operation was the fact that Operation Bulldog showed up to pull our asses out of the fire. So, thanks, by the way. You are all the reason that we actually lived.
By then, they pulled in all of the official Federated Commonwealth units, so 1st through 25th were all part of it. including the 9th. Pulled all the Royal Davian too. Mostly Draconis besides that, but yeah.
Look, I get it. You guys dealt with a lot of shit up there. Yeah, I know. I can't compare. I get that.
Same.
The only thing I actually fought were...
It's not a competition.
I know, but... It's shit that's on the other side of the sphere. Hasn't really... It obviously didn't really hit the Capellans. It didn't hit Free Worlds. It didn't hit Taurians. It didn't hit Canobas.
When they flew me out to Free Worlds to prototype, it was basically a vacation. Free Worlds was downright peaceful when I came over.
They never got touched. The only thing that anyone down here had to deal with were some of the marches, the St. Ives, rogue marshals, the new colony area becoming independent. Different stories.
Just because they're different.
Look, as far as I'm concerned, exactly what he's saying. As far as I'm concerned, we were a wall for the periphery. Human shield, wall, call whatever the fuck you want. Point is, people didn't get hurt because the inner sphere took the bullet. Which means we did our damn job. That's all I care about. We protected people. Even if it was indirect.
Yeah.
And you know what, at the end of the day, you know why I don't hate the clans, you know why I respect them a lot, is because at the end of the day, those ones that were doing those things were following orders. The things that we did on our side, we were following orders. It doesn't make it okay. But it's really, really hard to throw blame when you have just as much blood on your hands.
We're all people. No matter how much the Trueborn may say they're better, they're still people.
People, bunch of different stories, all coming together just to serve this one crew.
Look it out. I think we should get some rest.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Alright, you. Alright, picks you up.
Well,
I'm not getting up. Code to the door is 5737.
Thanks, Reyes.
Good night, Hernando.
Good night, you all.
Night, Sacha, Nando.
Thanks for sharing a drink with your chief.
Okay, put you down. Gently, gently.
Yeah. Yes. I accidentally called him Sergeant, didn't I?
You did. You were
Night,
drinking.
Chief Hernando.
You were drinking.
It's fine.
Yeah, you're fine. No. No, just in private.
Just, yeah, in private.
Alright, let's...
Hey, you two do know that I can add on Clan PT to Sergeant's short form, whatever the fuck I called it.
Romas, I do it all the time.
I can make it worse, trust me.
I'd like to see you try, but I'm going to bed. You have a good night, alright, man? Hmm. Thank you for that. Thank you for being there.
What?
Sure, I'd be happy to. By the way, you gonna be good here? Some old.
Let's get some rest.
The risk of punishment. I think they drowned, boss.
Fucking.
Ava, brain, turn off.
Lark got fired. Lark got fired because the commander sucks at like communicating punishments.
Yeah, he does.
Wait, what happened? Wait, you what? You got fired?
No, that was a while
When I
ago.
got
Real
fired?
quick.
No,
Real
not
quick.
recently.
Start their own mercenary unit.
Hang on.
Real quick.
Know this.
What?
Before she went to bed, she would have gone to her closet and pulled out and got a picture from her pocket and put it away.
Leaves the ATK, joins the BFA.
What the fuck are you guys doing?
Fucking do it.
Do it.
It becomes a fucking bad guy.
They would be the embarrassing
You guys fucking drop, and suddenly you see a
Hey there,
really
champ.
familiar-looking thunderbolt on the other side.
Good shit, man.
Fucking do it. You won't.
Good shit.
I mean, it's a possibility.
Y'all are a cute couple.
Ow, my heart.
Wait, were you watching?
Person needs to punch Reyes in the face again.
What? No. Oh.
No, I figured it out when you said no more daddy talk, and then you
when a game would just freeze for like a couple seconds, like every so often.
Far away, you were like standing there waiting. You're sitting there waiting.
As I'd be fine, and then all of a sudden like everything would
Well,
stop, and
it
then I would just.
kind of got established back at the bar. Oh, like the on planet. And yeah, it's like it. Yeah.
I wasn't there. Lark figured it out today.
And I triggered it, partly.
I'm surprised someone actually heard that part. I'm kind of happy.
He's the only person that went on the drop that I can.
Well, because I was trying to pull her away.
asked about the drop.
I know.
But I was waiting for a moment.
No, you weren't.
Yeah.
And then I just came up and I was like, I'll come back.
I understand how you went and talked to Colin.
I was asking Kator to help me out with something very personal that I needed help with, which is yeah.
Like, jail cell conversation with Kala.
No.
Nope. Didn't get to have that.
The Robo guy?
When you're at the bar, you mean?
I mean,
Well, we were trying to grab Reyes because he said, pour a drink because Tag had to make an important phone call.
I'm out of here, gents. I'm exhausted.
Before you go, Shinfo, what was
I'll go into more detail after I end stream. I gotta end stream. Hang on a second.
It's always been like that.
I think I got checked because it didn't. I don't remember your text name. So I thought you were.
Alright, I'm gonna call it here. Oh my god. That was really nice. Thank you so much for everybody watching, and I'm hoping it comes back on. Y'all have a good night.